BlueBox video 4.12. In this video, we're going to make our total massages chart. So make sure you click on the tab for the chart sheet called Total Massages Chart. I'm going to make this look a little more attractive than what we have this flat two-dimensional chart here. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to insert the image file that was one of the assets associated with the with this assignment. So you should have downloaded a Word file, an Excel file, and a file that was called EO2CH04 Turquoise Oasis. And so I have it's in my downloads folder, and I'm going to go to the insert, and I'm going to choose the insert picture. Now we've got to be real careful here. We're not doing the data. Okay, so data would actually have you take a picture of a chart, and it would bring in the respective uh, data. We're going to insert picture, so it's in the illustrations group. Okay, and I'm going to click on that insert pictures. We are going to place over cells. Okay, it's not in a cell. There's no cells in here anyway, but we'll place and we'll do a picture from a file. This Mac is old and slow, so I apologize that the window has not popped up yet. All right, I'll go to downloads, and you can see it even knew that I wanted that JPEG. So I'll go ahead and insert. So you can see that this picture is awfully large. And among the things that I have now, I have a contextual tab. The contextual tab allows me to choose some formatting associated with the picture because the picture is in fact selected. And one of the things we're going to do is go out here to the right, and I am going to go into where the height is. I'm going to highlight what's there and get rid of it. And I'm going to do 0.9. I'm going to go ahead and hit the tab key. You'll notice that when I hit the tab key and the 0.9 automatically changes the width as well. So it's keeping the proportions between the height and the width the same. And that's one of the things that when you're working with pictures, you will get. Okay. So we've gone ahead and done that. The next thing that they have us do, make sure we do all the things they have. They're going to have us click in the chart area. So the chart area is anywhere that you see sort of the white spot, and I get this rectangle around. It then has us make sure I know there's other stuff we have to do the picture. It must just be the order in which they do it. So in this particular case, we're going to change the layout of the chart. So we're going to click on Chart Design tab. Okay. And from the chart design tab, actually I'm gonna click so that I have the entire chart selected. Okay, so the entire chart selected, not just this chart area. So you might need to click to the right of the chart title so that you can see what's selected is the entire chart. From there, I will go to the quick layout, and I'm going to choose layout 4. So quick layout, layout 4. It's the second one or second row all the way to the left, first column. Okay. And so now I've got um, this quick layout look, and and it says it gives us the total number of massages down at the bottom. All right. The next thing that we're going to do is we are going to choose um, how to format the columns. Okay, so we're going to try to do something that is formatted related to the columns. So I want to click on one column one time. Do not double click. You'll know you've double clicked because if you click or if you click slowly twice, now notice I only have this one column selected. If that happens, just click away and then one click on one column. When you do that, you'll notice that all the columns have, in effect, been selected. All right, from there, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Format tab. And from the Format tab, we want to choose so that we have the gradient fill, blue accent 1, no outline. So it's a shape style that I have here, and I'm looking for gradient fill, blue accent 1, no outline. I think it's down at the bottom. Gradient fill, blue accent 1, no outline. So it's pretty far down. Click on that. And you can see I now have gradient color in the way in which the column is the way in which the columns look. All right. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to add a a rectangle with rounded corners. So I can do this from insert shapes, and we can do this from insert shapes, but you'll notice it was here as well. I am looking for, I don't want to use recently used because you may not have that. I want to find a rectangle with rounded corners. So the question is, where's my rectangle with rounded corners? Oh, wait, here are all my rectangles. Rounded rectangle. Assuming that's the same thing. I'm assuming it's this rounded rectangle right here. So I click on that. And all right. We're going to click below the Tortoise Oasis Spa logo. Draw a little box. When I'm done, I can resize it. So once I'm done, I can reshape this as necessary. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose so that it has a height of 0.8, and it's actually got pretty close to. And 2.13. Nope, 2.3. I don't know where I got the 1.3. 2.3. And I'll go ahead and hit enter. In this particular case, since I can change the height and width of a box, it didn't keep it proportionally. If I had selected that, it would have. Okay. All righty. I want to have text in there. So one of the things that I can do is I can right click or not right click, two finger tap on a touchpad and hit edit text. And the text that I'm going to have is total number of massage services by type. And for some reason, the only thing that they capitalized was the T in total. All righty. With this one, we are going to change it to also be the gradient fill blue accent 1, no outline. So I click on the box. I can go to format. I can go to the shape styles. it'll be in roughly the same location. So I scroll down quite a bit. Gradient fill, blue accent 1, no outline. All right. Then what we're going to do is I'm going to select the outside edge of the rectangle. That way, I'm not editing the editing the text anymore. And what I'm about to do will work for any text that's actually in this box. So I'm going to go to the Home tab on the ribbon, and I am going to change the font size to 14. So font size to 14. I am going to select the uh, font color that I want. So I'll click on this down arrow, and I'm looking for black text 1. So the very top row, black text 1. And just make sure I've got everything. The last thing we're going to do is we're going to get rid of the horizontal axis title, which is at the bottom here, the total number of massages. So I'll click on the total number of massages. If I can get that box selected. So I'm having problems actually getting my mouse to click it. It may be the age of my old Mac. Ironically, it will not let me do that. So let's see whether I can get to it, and it'll let me. Nope. All right. So we'll do this. There we go. I'm not sure what its deal was, um, but I got it now. Select it and hit delete, and we've gotten rid of that. The only thing I'm worried about is the relative location of the box next to the logo, and I don't see where it explicitly had us make any changes uh, to that particular box. I can tell that in the picture that corresponds with it, actually doesn't look too bad. Um, it is lined up so that down a little bit, and it looks like these three dots are sort of lined up to the right of this vertical bar, but of the P. I'm not sure it's going to give you too much of a hassle, but probably get your box somewhere like that. And yeah, problems, just let me know. All righty. So that is the end of BlueBox video 4.12. So go ahead and save. I'll see you in BlueBox 4.13.